The high-resolution imaging landscape is facing an absolute, high-stakes reckoning right now, and Canon has quietly engineered a devastating weapon that is about to send Sony's high-end studio bodies and Nikon's flagship platforms into absolute panic. For years, commercial photographers, landscape artists, and elite studio cinematographers have been trapped in a deeply frustrating technological compromise. They were forced to choose between massive pixel counts that choke under high-speed workflows or fast stack sensors that sacrifice pure resolution to achieve lightning-fast readouts. But behind heavily guarded production facilities, Canon has completely shattered the physical limits of modern silicon to build the ultimate hybrid weapon, the highly classified Canon EOS R4. If you currently own a Canon EOS R5 Mark II, a high-end Sony A7RV, or if you are about to spend thousands of dollars building a medium-format camera kit, you need to freeze and listen to every single word of the script. The massive hardware leaks escaping the global supply chain right now completely rewrite the rules of professional imaging, proving that Canon is preparing to execute a multi-billion-dollar market takeover that leaves the rest of the industry completely defenseless. This is not a subtle, lazy update with a slightly deeper grip or a minor software patch. This is an aggressive, engineered assault on the boundaries of full-frame sensors, designed to combine mind-boggling resolution with elite cinema pipelines directly into a single, breathtaking body. To truly comprehend why the entire tech community is panicking over this leak, you have to look at the massive architectural breakthrough hidden inside the camera's core imaging matrix. Everyone assumed Canon would max out their high-resolution bodies around 50 megapixels to preserve processing speeds, but internal factory blueprints reveal an entirely new, custom-engineered 80-megapixel backside illuminated stacked CMOS sensor. Squeezing a staggering 80 megapixels onto a highly accelerated stacked architecture drops a literal atomic bomb on the market. Historically, extreme high-resolution sensors suffered from terrible rolling shutter distortion, making them completely useless for high-speed action or fast-panning shots. Canon has completely erased this limitation by developing a hyper-accelerated readout pipeline that clears sensor data at unprecedented speeds, completely neutralizing rolling shutter artifacts while maintaining the raw, unadulterated dynamic range needed to capture microscopic detail. When you shoot with this machine, the file provides an incredible level of microcontrast and infinite crop flexibility, allowing you to pull a billboard-sized print out of a tiny fraction of your frame without losing an ounce of pixel integrity. YouTube. This processing power is completely supercharged by a revolutionary new computing brain that represents a monumental leap forward for hybrid camera bodies. The EOS R4 is stepping onto the stage armed with a highly advanced processing matrix that works in perfect synergy with a next-generation neural processing unit. This processing powerhouse drives a newly integrated, mind-boggling 240-megapixel high-resolution pixel shift mode. In the past, creating massive composite images required locking your camera onto a heavy tripod because the slightest microscopic handshake would completely ruin the pixel alignment. Canon has solved this by using an advanced, hyperreactive in-body image stabilization system that shifts the sensor at subatomic speeds to capture and blend multiple frames entirely handheld, allowing you to walk into a deep landscape or a chaotic city street and pull medium-format shaming studio files